Hello and welcome to Replica Blankets. Today I will quickly show you how to clean and maintain your gun after you have shot with it. For this video I will use my Carrera GT50 that I used on my previous clip, and I have shot about 2 boxes of ammo with it, and it's quite dirty, so just let's start it. What you will need some kind of spray like this one for cleaning and maintaining guns and other metal, devices, parts, or whatever you need it for. But it should be suitable for weapons. You have to check that it is able to be used on weapons. You see, protect, clean, and lubricates all kind of arms, because some of these are not made to be used for guns. The other thing that you will need will be a cotton rag. You'll need also some of those cotton picks or ear picks, and some of these cotton tampons, or as my wife calls it, makeup tampons. Okay, so here we have the gun completely field stripped. And first let's start with the magazine. That's the easiest part, and there's nothing much to be done. You just clean it with the rag like this. You see the dirt is starting to come out. Then you just take one of these and start to clean it right in here on the inside. This, and you push a little bit and clean it over here, because here is when basically when the cartridge ignites. This is one of the parts that gets most messy. And for the magazine, basically that's all. You can clean the magazine more, but you just don't need to, because it's a blank gun and it doesn't really matter that much. We'll just put the magazine over there. About the spring guide and spring holder, you just take some of this, shake it, spray a little bit over here, and you just clean them good. It corrodes the dirt and the mess, and it also lubricates pretty good. You can see now it will be really dirty. I told you I have shot with the gun quite a lot, so we have to clean it well. And that's it. You can leave it like that, oily, but it will be better. Also this little lever over here for when you're field stripping the gun. It will be dirty too, like this. It's nice. And also this thing in here. And on the inside. On the inside it's quite clean. Okay, now wash your hands for a bit. Okay, now let's see what we have to do with the slide. First, we'll wipe it really good with the rag. On the inside, everywhere you see it's quite dirty. See, this is only with the rag. And now, as I told you, don't be afraid to use some of this. It's quite good. And now watch carefully how it reacts with the dirt of the inside of the gun. See, like this. And now you just take one of these and nicely wipe it on the inside. It will be a lot of dirt, so there probably you will need few of these. Just put this anyone. You can also use this for the inside of the gun. It is good that this thing that I'm using, it cleans and it also lubricates. So after you treat your gun with this, you just only wipe it out and you don't need to oil the gun anymore or lubricate or whatever. We'll just take one of these. Like that. You can see the dirt is going out. And basically what it does, it digests the dirt from the gun. And if you wait for it to react for a couple of minutes, you'll see how it's starting to come out. Clean it good on all of the sides. This in here on the back. I told you it's no problem if it leaks inside the gun. You know that the gun is completely mechanical tool, so it's only mechanical parts inside, and that's why you don't need to be worried about that the oil can go in some place it shouldn't be at. And now you just wipe the gun, the slide, wipe it good. Like this, on this side, on the outside. Okay, and I think a little more in here around the safety. You can switch the safety a few times. It also lubes the mechanism of the safety, so once again it's good for your gun. And I think this will be enough for the slide. Yeah, I think it's quite clean already. So now let's leave it aside and repeat the same procedure with the rest of the gun. First with the rack. See, lots of dirt has already come out. And here the back side, you can see how dirty it is, and once you make it like this and it's starting to get clean. And probably the dirtiest part in the gun is this part over here where the cartridge ignites. That's why I have to make a special work around it. Here, also here in the magazine hole, you see what kind of dirt comes out of here. The good thing is that the blank guns does not need to be cleaned that regularly as a real gun, but after all you need to clean it from time to time. Now we take some of this and we just spray in here and in the inside, a little bit in here, now a little bit in here, you know, the mechanical parts. Also in here, a little bit on this side, a little bit on this side, and now we get these things in here and we start clean. This gun has a metal rod inside the barrel, so I'm not able to clean the entire barrel with the stick, but it's okay. As I told you, the spray, it will clean the gun by itself. You just only have to wipe it out after that. Don't worry, it's completely harmless, and not only it's harmless, it is good for your gun because it loops. You don't have to oil it after that. This part over here, see, every part has to be well looped around here, in here, top, even in here, the rail, oops, where the slide is moving, have to be cleaned too. Let's take another one, clean it in here. Basically that's all. Now all we have to do is we have to wipe it out, and the gun will be like a new one. As I told you, it's very easy and quite necessary to do it from time to time. It's good for your gun, it's good for you. You know, you always want to use a clean gun, so there's nothing difficult. You just wipe it like everything else. In here, I told you this is the part of the gun that is most likely to be the dirtiest part of your gun. In here, because this is where the gun is completely exposed to where the magazine ignites, and this part over here, you can see, we'll just clean it a little bit like this. You see it's starting to get shiny again, and the dirt is getting less and less, so you just wipe it out real good. You don't need to be worried about there's an oil on the inside or the outside of your gun. Once again, it's a special weapon oil, and it's used for guns specifically. Now we just reassemble the gun. We just wipe those parts. This one. Okay. Now I just put this in here. Spring guide. Spring. Now the slide. If you haven't watched my review on this great gun, feel free to do it. Okay, what's happening? Okay, I got it. Okay, now I have to put this thing in here. The magazine goes in here. Now you just wipe the gun once again, and you're kind of ready. Your gun is cleaned, lubed, and it's better than a new one, because now you're sure that you have taken good care of your gun. Don't forget to do this regularly, because It's good for your guns. Clean it from time to time. So that's it, guys. I hope you like it. Take care of your guns and they will pay back when you go shooting with them. That's it. Thank you. Bye and have a good night.